Okay.
And I will be a cooperative resident. So when we position our hygiene sling, we do try to keep the leg straps as close to the groin as possible. And we do, for safe lifting, always cross-lift the leg straps. We remember when we apply the sling to do shoulders first and legs last.
Well, you were helpful, and you did it wrong, so you weren't the helpful patient we were expecting. And not Kayla's fault. Oh, you mean
Here we
to
go.
hook them up? To hook them up, shoulders first, legs last.
So we use our lifting loop and our sizing loop. And we knew that we were going to use our inside loop because it seemed to match up with our lifting loop. These two go
That's
together.
good to know, isn't
Don't
it?
you have to cross it through the loops?
Yes, we do.
Good job, Kayla. Let's get up here.
Are they just crossed, or do they go inside one another?
They go in these little loops right here.
Oh, okay.
So then we're going to put the shoulders up first.
Always set. Sizing loop.
And then we size them up. So we're actually going to use the second one because he's the small. Okay. Shoulder down, flappers.
That's quite a bit to remember.
Going up.
Safety check. Every patient, every lift, every time.
Safety check. Remember that, people.
So we put the snapper on.
You'll see. Now we're going to start to talk about what we call our room-to-room transfer.
So we got to bring this one over here. It looks like we're in good shape.
You didn't have to lower me down at all that time.
So now we
That's
got to
because you were
go.
tall enough to reach up there and do that. So, but
We
that
gotta
made it
go
easier
down,
for you. Now we'll just go.
And that one's going to pick up the slack.
I'm gonna get over here because
It's down.
this.
Until this one gets slack.
Oh, I see.
But that could be a little tricky with some people who may not be paying attention just for a flash and then do the wrong one. Huh?
You can't undo
Yeah, you got to
them.
pay attention to see which one you
That's
should.
really important though, that you can't undo the wrong one because the one that's carrying the body weight of the
It's-
resident
Top
It's-
one, yeah.
can't
right.
be removed.
Because it's tight.
Okay,
But as long as when you
But
lower
as long
me
as you
down,
don't cheat,
this one
right.
picked up the weight of the patient,
I
right?
see.
So now there's another one
That's not to
in
say you don't have to watch
oh,
it.
wow.
here that you lower all the way down so the slack comes out. Until you just snap it in this one. And then you go up with it and it should come out onto here. Pull it into here.
So the one with the motor will not unsnap, is it?
No, the one that's tight, you can unsnap it if it's pulled tight. Once it has a slack, you can undo it.
The one that's carrying the weight.
Yes.
So as soon as you shift the
motor
weight.
one is carrying the weight.
Because you can't turn
Well,
the
no,
sideways.
not when you're transferring.
Does it ever kind of snap into somebody's face?
You,
You
you
have to
can.
turn it. You can turn it. That's. You can turn this swivels.
Lower me down.
Do you want someone else to do it going back?
Now let's
Show 'em.
complete the whole thing.
Okay.
That's
Do the
what I think
whole
we should do.
So we're gonna go sit on the shower chair. We're going to the shower.
Go ahead and somebody help her so he's not, so it's a two-person thing. Thank you, Ruth.
And the chair's wet, so,
It's wet for me. I was on it just a second. Okay, and my caregiver got me seated upright, really great, doing good. And I can grasp this for
For
safety.
comfort
And
and,
we can take the leg straps off.
and then let him do his thing.
Same thing, I can take it, I'll help you a little bit with this. Now I can leave my leg straps off and I can be safely here.
Is that comfortable for you?
I feel fine right here, and I feel safe because I know I can't fall off the
Okay.
toilet. And so then my caregiver will say, okay, are you done? And I'll say, yeah, I'm done, but then you have have some peri-care that you have to do.
So we won't cross them.
So this is the time that we break our rule and we don't cross loop the leg straps. And we'll go up just a few inches.
So we could do is cleaning.
So we can do our cleaning now.
Get that shower squirter, Kayla.
What did you say?
Get the sprayer.
We'll get the shower nozzle ready now.
So we do the cleaning and we
And
stand back.
you can turn me around
Oh, you wanna
360.
do that?
Well, no, they get the picture.
Okay.
You can turn the resident around 360 degrees so you have access all the way around, front and back and everywhere. But before we go back to bed, let's cross the
Cross
leg
the-
straps again, okay? I'm sorry if I was holding you up there, but there we go. And remember to cross use the inside lifting.
Unusually helpful patient, but
So we're
we're
going
not
up.
complaining.
We're gonna do our safety checks. We're good.
Now, do we have this braided thing on our, what we have available?
This is ours. This sling is ours.
So they do
We have
have
some.
that. I just don't remember.
We don't use them very often.
No, that's why I didn't even know we had them.
I didn't either, we use the other ones.
Alrighty, does someone else
This
wanna
is
try to
perfect.
take
This-
them back to the chair?
This is perfect though for the showering, because you know how you guys have trouble doing that hairy bum area there?
Mhm.
This is perfect, isn't it? You know how they say that, with our
Okay, well, why
lips.
don't you go ahead and lead the
Okay, so we're gonna go up a little bit, so the slack, so we can reach. So it's in place, so now we're gonna go back down till it catches onto that one.
And you have a slack on the other one.
Okay, there's no motor on that one either, so my motor theory is all wet.
Okay, so this was a critical
So this
thing
one's
now
done.
about the how long we want the strap to be. And so I'm a tall resident, and I'm basically able to sit without dragging. If the strap was a lot longer, we'd be worried about the height.
Right.
But this seems, this is an important picture to take. So a tall resident can sit upright and their feet don't touch the floor. That's the way it's set up. That's what we were shooting.
Okay.
Okay, we
So
got
we're
it.
gonna do a room to room again.
Bring it down. Connected. We're gonna go up. Whoa.
That's all right.
Go sit you back in your
These just hang.
chair here.
So if you were returning me to bed, you'd want to elevate the head section of the bed to be like in a seated position, right? So don't apply the hygiene sling for transfers in a horizontal or lying down prone position. It's just, so make the bed do some of the work now that we've done.
What, tell me that, what you just said one more time. If we're
Yeah, so
taking
talk
off
to her.
There's going to be a docking
Elevate the head section of the bed so it looks like a chair that you just put me in.
Because this sling doesn't lay it back, like in a laying position.
This is not a sling like, that you would apply like your
Very
original
good,
high back sling
Kayla.
where you can apply
Gonna
it.
be a great unit peer leader.
That's it.
Okay, we're
That was
done?
your third time, right? So you have confidence